No. No. Already watched that one. That one's really cringy. This nothing good to watch on YouTube nowadays. Oh, hey there. I didn't see you. Sorry. Put that there. How's everyone been going? How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are good though, because I am bored as heck right now. I due to recent events, I have just been sitting here stuck at home. I've just been so bored out of my mind. I can't do anything except for watch YouTube and other stuff. Ugh. This is really terrible because every year I go on vacation to Walt Disney World, and that's one of my favorite things to do. It's just so much fun to do. I can just get away for a while, just relax. Dude, everything about it's just so perfect, except for one thing. So many people in the lines. I can remember it just like yesterday.
Imagine it, walking around the Magic Kingdom trying to find something to do, but there are huge lines everywhere you go. There's even a line for this proposal that's about to come up. Let's take a look. Ooh, wow, yep, and here they go. They kiss. Yeah, but there was just nothing to do. It was crazy.
I wonder how many people there are in the world. Let's ask Siri. How many people are there in the world?
As of 2018, the population of the world was 7,655,957,369.
Thanks, Siri.
You're welcome.
Now that's a lot of people on this earth, and it's going to be growing even more. It's actually expected to be growing to about 9 billion by 2050. The 20th century saw the biggest increase in the world's population in human history. We have consumed more resources in the last 50 years than in the whole humanity before us. Humans are consuming resources and providing vast quantities of waste. As our population increases, the health of our environment is affected. The average middle-class American consumes 3.3 times the level of food needed and 250 times the level of clean water needed. Consumption of goods and resources are a part of the people's lives in developed countries. The environmental impact of consumption is huge. Mass production of many goods that are unnecessary for a comfortable life uses large amounts of energy, creates excess pollution, and generates huge amounts of waste. Human population directly affects climate change by the use of fossil fuels in an industrialized society. Agriculture is responsible for 80% of the deforestation worldwide. Intensive farming leads to reliance on mechanization, pesticides, and chemical fertilizers. Excess fertilizer is the main cause of eutrophication, which depletes oxygen in water and negatively affects marine life. Longer life expectancy has increased around 20% since 1960 and has a huge impact on the amount of resources being consumed by almost 40%. Poor nations have a higher birth rate due to poverty and lower access to education. While developed countries have a lower birth rate, massive amounts of people migrating to cities places a huge drain on resources, creating significantly higher rate of pollution from cars, utilities, and modern luxuries. Less developed nations tend to have lower levels of industrial activity, which results in lower levels of environmental damage. On the other hand, poorer nations may deplete natural resources such as forests or animal populations to feed their families. Populations growing exponentially can result in resource depletion occurring rapidly. This can lead to environmental concerns such as global warming, deforestation, and decreasing biodiversity. Deforestation leads to a reduced ability to capture CO2, thus increasing greenhouse gases. The carrying capacity of the Earth is estimated to be from around 500,000 to 1 trillion people. If everyone lived like a middle-class American, the carrying capacity would be around 2 billion. But if everyone consumed what they needed, the Earth could potentially support more people. Our world's growing population affects our environment in so many ways. Due to advancement in technology and medicine, people are living longer. In developing countries, there's a rapid population growth due to women having children earlier and not having access to education. In developed countries, the culture promotes buying more things than we actually need. The growth in population and industry negatively affects our world with air and water pollution, deforestation, and global warming.
Hey guys, thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell for more great content like this. I'm Antonio Cambereri, signing off.